Take a seat and tune right in. You're gonna learn a thing or two. If you don't, the fault is on you. Boxcar Jerry is live. Boxcar Jerry is on. Boxcar Jerry is on. Boxcar Jerry is live. Boxcar Jerry is on. Boxcar Jerry is on. What is up? Happy Monday. Yeah, it's Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. What's happening? What's going on? Chugga chugga choo choo. It was still is. It's kind of warm. I think it was in the 60s today. Unseasonably warm. But I guess spring is coming. Spring is here. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. I see people are planting flowers and things. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I've seen snow in April. I know down there in the south they say, down like in Alabama, they say once the pecan trees start to bloom, then it's okay. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know how true that is. I see trees blooming now. Don't mean nothing. What's up, Jimmy? How's it going? What's happening, Jimmy? What's up? If you need advice on your layout, pay attention now. Cause you're gonna find out. If you need advice on your layout, pay attention now. Cause you're gonna find out. Boxcar Jerry is live. Boxcar Jerry is on. Yes, I am. Live and on. What's up with you, trains, planes, and automobiles? Ugh, what's going on? What part of the country are you in, trains, planes, and automobiles? Working on automobiles. Any idea how to set that up so the audio plays through your audio feed currently? I'm not tech savvy enough. No. I couldn't, I know. I couldn't even do it with, I don't know if I could do it with StreamYards and download it, but I'd probably have to pay for a version on StreamYards. I know, I'm pretty sure Eevee Mux you could download music, but no, other than, no, nothing that I have. You would need like OBS or something to put it right into the stream of the show. Maybe StreamYards does it, but I think you got to pay for that version of StreamYards, and I ain't paying for StreamYards. 66 Mustang. Fastback? Convertible? What's up, King of the Hosers? Yeah, does it not sound good when I play it? Maybe I'm too far from the speaker or from the microphone. Yeah, I'm not that advanced, and I don't think I'm ever going to get that advanced. So it is. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't see how you can do it with YouTube. Create a highlight video. No, no. Add a stream marker. No. Share it. No. No, no, no. Pop out chat. No. Channel level setting. No, no, doesn't look like it to me. Not here. It's okay. I just a lesser quality. Yeah. I'd like to know because I'm also writing a Hugh Jessel is the champion of the world. Oh yeah, I wonder how that goes. Is it? Are you doing it to like? I'd like to know how. Like, let me go get this song right. Um, Let me get this song. Hey, hey, you little punk, get off my lawn. Take your snot nose, take your sticks, go on, be gone. I'm just trying to drink my coffee, reading my dawn. Hey, you little punk, get off my lawn. You build a ramp, you climb a tree, borrow my bins. How do you get the different, like, the piano in there to do a little thing? And how do you do all that? Like, it's got to be really complicated. It's not that easy to do this shit. I see you ring my bell and run full speed. I had a smile, you just see my plea. Hey, you little punk, get off my lawn. Take your snot nose, take your sticks. Go on, be gone. I'm just trying to drink my coffee. It's under styles. You can be very specific. Well, you got to know this stuff. Like, how is music like? It's hard to explain. Like, I think you need to know something to do a good song like this or like Right Lane Man. You just can't. Uh, yeah, I just don't. Yeah, you got to know something. Yeah, you little punk, get off my lawn. Like that sounds like a trombone or something, some type of brass and a piano doing a little solo. Do you write all that into it? I googled Johnny Cash's vocal range was inserted into the style. Well, how do you do that? How do you get his vocal range inserted into the style? This is something only the pro version can do. So, like, you got to type all this into um, all the commands for the song. Then, hey, Wigwag, how you feeling? How you feeling, Wei Wei? Feel like you do? Jimmy, why don't you write a song? I feel like doo doo. Took the day off to rest, loaded up on medicine. That's always good to do. I took the day off too. Took the day off tomorrow too. Hey, Jimmy, write a song about feeling like doo doo. Get off my lawn. Anyway. Oh no. I said anyway. You know what that means. Simply Googled what was Johnny Cash's vocal range and it said bass baritone. So I wrote bass baritone lead singer. Oh, okay. So like what is like what is this guy's vocal? The fault's on you. Chugga chugga choo choo. Boxcar Jerry is on. What's that vocal range? What's up, Digger? Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. So what is this 66 Mustang? Is it a convertible? Is it a fastback? Is it a hardtop? What is it? I didn't specify on that one. I just wrote male, lead, and Zydeco. Hmm. I wonder what it would be like if you did it in uh, bass baritone. I wonder what this dude did get off my lawn in. Because I like that. Like, I do like that. I wonder what that is. Be gone. I'm just trying to drink my coffee. Read my dawn. I don't know what that read my dawn is. Maybe you meant to say read my newspaper? I don't know. Hey, you little punk. Hey, you little punk. Get off my lawn. You build a ramp. You climb a tree. Borrow my bins. Bins, they're trash cans, I think. You ring my bell and run full speed. I had a smile, you just see my plea. I don't care, you can do it now. What else are you gonna do? Yeah, do it now. YouTube gets muted when I use the song app. Well, it's okay. You don't need to hear me. I'm getting ready to go to the Route 66 Festival and Cruise, starting another channel called Jeff's Garage. Oh, this is Train Dude Jeff. Is this 66 Mustang a real car or a model car? When is the Route 66 Festival? Model train aficionado. What's up, Chris? So the Zydeco Jerry song is bass baritone. Any other requests? Find out what Get Off My Lawn is. Find out what Get Off My Lawn is. I like that vocal. And see what his genre is too. Is it? I don't think it's Zydeco. Get off my lawn. See what that is. June. Okay. So I'm guessing this car is a real car. I'm going to be doing a session on my planes, trains, and automobile channel when I go. What kind of session? Route 66. How far is this cruise? Hey, how far do you cruise? I don't know what a hot rod session is. Probably 100 miles, huh? Wow. That's a pretty long cruise. You got to be in tip top condition, huh? You don't want to be breaking down out there. Where does it start? South of Juliet? Maybe Wigwag can go. He could take his Blues Brothers car out there. Wigwag, I think you should get yourself a Blues Brothers car. I think that would be pretty cool, Wigwag. You could be the cool dude cruising around Ohio in your 1976 Plymouth Fury cop car. I'm sure there's a couple out there, even with the big bullhorn. You could get dressed up like whatever one you want. I'll be going to the drag races at Route 66 drag strip. Well, be careful. You don't want to blow up. It's a long way home. You'll be Jake. Okay. That's okay. Wigwag will have one too. So there'll be two guys there with one. Digger, your short's doing pretty good. I think you're almost at 1,000 views. See what happens when you change the title? People notice things. I'm doing an experiment right now. Seeing how many views my shove it in gets. I got nobody. Who? I don't know. I don't know who. Shove it in. You need like catchy things like that, Digger. Like nobody just wants to see people driving their cars. They want to see that they're crazy people driving their cars, even if they're not crazy people. You're lucky to have three people watching the lives. What lives? 11 for us. Oh, 11 for me. Wow. Well, 11's a lot for me. Sometimes, what are you going to do? don't give up. I mean, keep doing them. Nobody's going to watch you if you don't do them. Don't be so concerned about how many you got. Just do a live stream. Nobody wants to watch a live stream and hear people complain about how nobody's watching and how you got no subscribers. And just do a live stream. Time of day can help with live stream viewers. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. But it depends. I mean, there's people everywhere. Um, there's people up everywhere in the world, Digger. You might, if you do live streams in the morning, you probably get more people from Europe or somewhere else. If you do things late at night, you probably get more people from the western part of the world, like California, Asia, you know, Russia. I don't know. It's people up all the time. How interesting your live streams are for other people. Um, but here's the thing, trains are very limited. You're not going to get many people that really care that much that want to come in and talk about trains. So sadly, you got to be confrontational if you want people to see your stuff. If you want viewers, you have to be, edgy on the edge. Your last live stream, you had three. Well, how long were you live streaming for? Maybe you didn't give it enough time. But if you look at the demographics of where your main audience is from, you can time it around that. Yeah, you could do that too. There is no science to it. You can sit there and analyze things all you want, but what it comes down to is you and people. If you're boring, nobody's going to want to watch you. No matter, you know, what time you're on. What's up, John's Trains? You guys should check out Reamer Reamer One. What is that? There's a UK guy just putting together models. They get a lot. Yeah, I mean, I watch dudes that are just doing the models and things, and they get a lot of viewers. And then, you watch other channels, and I don't know, they're talking and they're singing or something, and they get hundreds and hundreds of viewers. It just, I don't know, there's no formula to it. It's like there's this one dude, man. He must be like 600, 700 pounds, and he sits on his couch with no shirt on, and it's like he has no shame and whatever. And he gets a lot of viewers. I don't know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I don't know why he gets a lot of viewers, but he does. Dude thinks he knows everything. There's a lot of dudes that think they know everything. 'Cause, I don't know. Like I said, if here's the thing, not everybody has the personality to do live streams. I hate to say it, but that's just cold hard facts. Not everybody has the personality to engage with people, but it's just how it is. I mean, And you just got to take people like that with a grain of salt. You just got to ignore them. They'll go away. I'm like Sergeant Schultz. I know nothing. Well, that's okay too. Who's Clintonville? What is that? Clintonville. Is that a channel? You just got to let things roll off your back sometimes. He got pissed because I wouldn't go out and buy Kato track and replace everything in Kato. Sounded like a damn salesman. Oh, it's his problem. It's not your problem. What's up, Nancy? How's it going? How's it going, Nancy? Jimmy's working on a Nancy song. I don't know. Sounds like it's going to be a stalker song. You just hanging out? Where are you hanging out at? Out back? In your truck? Chugga chugga choo choo. Model train aficionado. Yeah, I mean, if you did a live stream and not many people came in, just do another live stream. Uh, like I said, it shouldn't, yeah, it kind of sucks, right? That nobody's coming in. But if you do your live stream, so for me, it would be hard to do a live stream because I don't really do anything. But if you're doing something in your live stream, it doesn't matter if people come in. Just continue doing what you're doing, working on something, fixing something. For me, I interact with people. So it's a little harder. I mean, I could sit here and just babble. Sure, if I was in the mood to babble. But don't let, people not coming in deter you from doing live streams. If that's what you want to do, just do them. Eventually, people will come in. He wouldn't shut up after I unsubscribed, so I don't get him anymore. Well, if people are that disruptive, just time them out, kick them out. That's all. You got the power to do it. If people are that disruptive in your chat, you just kick them out. That's all. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know. I've heard this person's name, but I don't know. It's nobody I subscribe to. I came into your last live stream. My last live stream? How was last night, Digger? Mm. Well, he's probably not going to come back if you pissed him off. But that's okay too if he doesn't come back. Geez, he could be your only fan, Jeff. Yeah, it sure was warm out today, Chris. I think it got into the 60s. It's starting to get a little chilly out. I don't know if it's going to rain or what it's going to do. It's getting a little windy. I think tomorrow it might rain. I don't know. I don't really know how the weather's doing anymore. Spring's coming though, I guess. You know what that means. Summer. You know what that means. It's so hot. God, it's so hot today. No trains, planes, live stream. Okay, you were in this live stream. You were one of the three, Digger. You and that Clintonville guy. Who else was in there? I forget, Jeff. Where part of the world are you in? Illinois. Chugga chugga choo choo. It means the smoking lounge gets moved to the outdoor patio. What does? Spring? I'm on the phone with a homeless friend known for 50 years now. She lives in an extended stay hotel room. Shaking my head. You know, things happen, Nancy. What are you going to do? Sometimes things don't always go well. Sometimes the cards just don't go in your favor. You get dealt a shitty hand. I didn't see anyone being a bad guy. I must have missed it. Maybe it was another time. Maybe you missed it, huh? No different, Maybe you didn't come in at the right time. Maybe it was another day. Oh, man. Have you been talking to her for a long time, Nancy, or does she just call you out of the blue, or you call her out of the blue? Chugga, chugga. Jimmy must be hard at work on that song. Chugga, chugga. Nancy's song. I don't know what he's going to call that song. Yeah, but I didn't see anyone be. I read that already. I read that already, Digger. Digger, keep making shorts like that. Take out another engine, run your Falcon. Keep making shorts like that, Digger. Give them quirky names, things like that, you know? Take all your engines out and run them. Make little shorts, different directions, different spots. Soon you'll be a YouTube superstar. Oh, shit. I don't like bitching about it, so I'll apologize right now. Bitching about what? Your live stream? It's okay. I'm just ignoring you. I, I doubt that very much. You doubt what very much? That you'll be a superstar? A YouTube superstar? Yeah, I doubt it too, Digger. But I was just trying to give you hope. Show your excellent weathering jobs. In shorts, yeah, you could do that. Like if you took part of the video that you did, right? This is really what you should try to do. Say like you have a video out there, right? And then take part of that video, right? I don't know how you edit or how you save your videos. So if you upload a video and to YouTube and you got it out there and it's playing, then take part of that video, turn it into an interesting little short, right? Something, just give them a little bit of something from that video into a short, and then you can direct people over to that video to see more of it. You know what I mean? That's a good way to get traffic to your bigger videos. They didn't used to let you do that, which is nice that they do let you do that. It's called related video. But that's a good way to get people over. See you, John. Have a good night. So, like, one of the things, though, like, so now what you got to do is once you release the full video of it, you got to go back to that short and direct people to that full video. You understand what I'm saying? So then that way you get people that are watching that little short that are interested, and they could simply just click on something in the video of that short and go to your full video. No, you just all you got to do is go to the video. All you got to do is, how can I explain this? I don't. Can you make? Can you? I don't. Can you download shorts from? See, I don't download from um, my desktop. I download, um, upload a video. Can you upload shorts from like your desktop? I don't know. I never tried. Doesn't look like it. I think shorts are only something you can do on your phone. What's the yes for? So I'm gonna show you right real quick on my phone. Right when you go to your phone, you hit the plus, right, hit the plus, pick a video, right, and then it says edit into a short, right, turn it into a short, click next, right, processing, right. I thought you could load shorts from your video. I don't see that you can, but again, it's not something that I do, so I don't know. I think you can only do it from your phone. But again, I only do it from my phone. So you got that, then you click next, right? And then you'll go through, right? Right. And then you'll see show more. Click on show more. And you see where it says related video. You click on related video, and then it goes through your videos that are published. It only goes through your published videos, right? They got to be published. Okay. So then you would just pick a video, and then it's going to link that short to that video so that somebody just clicks another link at the bottom of that short video to go directly to your long video. So it's good to do that after or before. Like if you put the full version out, right, then make a short that directs people to the long version video, the way that I just showed you. And if you've done it vice versa, if you did a short and later you put a full video, make sure you go back to the short, edit it, and put a related video to that short. Listen, shorts are like, no matter what, shorts are pretty much where you're going to get your most views. Uh, for us, hands down, shorts are where you get a ton of views. Um, they just drive traffic to your channel and that video. and maybe you'll get subscribers from it. What's up, Rick's Trains? How you been? I haven't seen you in a coon's age. I will do that right away, Jerry. Nice one. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, Digger. That's what I'm here for. I got to check out my new song. How did you do that, Jimmy? How did you make a remix of something? The guy didn't have remixes on. Jimmy, where's my song? I don't care about the Get Off My Lawn video. Where's mine? Jesus, Jimmy. Sent you the remix. That one lyric change. Watch the dawn when I added a baritone. The style was totally ruined. Yeah, it surely did. Totally ruined the feel. Not that song. My song, Jimmy. My song. Change the baritone. Change to a baritone or a style like Get Off My Lawn from my Boxcar Jerry song. Jimmy, Jesus, Jimmy. Do you not listen to me? Oh, man. What's up, Stormy Skies? I still don't understand, Stormy Skies, why I see no comments from you when you guys make comments in my videos. I gotta go in and get them out of the help thing, and they still don't come over for some reason. I don't know. YouTube don't like you, I guess. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. It's okay if you don't comment. I won't be mad at you. It's a lot of work to get your comment to come through. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that you got so many people managing your one account. I don't know. Maybe YouTube sees you as like spam. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't say anything good while I'm gone. All right. I won't talk at all. Rick, where the hell you been? Got some good chicken parm today. Where'd you get that at? I've seen other channels having the same issues with not seeing replies. You're the only one. I mean, what's weird is like for a while that CP something CPCN Frank guy, uh, his comments would come through, and now they're getting stopped with yours. I don't, and he does not. I mean, it's not like he's saying something that would cause it to get stopped. I have no idea, but it does it to you the most, by far the most. All three of yous. It's like it's not once in a while. It's pretty much every time you comment. Believe this I got from Jerry's bar. Ah, Jerry's pretty good, huh? Was it pretty good? He give you a lot of chicken parm. What else did he give you? Yeah, for some reason, every comment, no matter what. I've never seen one that went through. I mean, they used to months and months and months and months ago. I'm talking like a long time ago. Now, not anymore. I don't know. I don't know what's up with YouTube. YouTube's having real issues, I guess. I don't know. They got issues all the time. I mean, I got some type of message from them. Oh, known issues with live streams, live stream view counts. We're aware that you're experiencing issues where view counts on live streams are displaying incorrectly. To me, that doesn't. I don't really care about something like that. I care more about issues like accessing YouTube Studio. That was another issue. Update confirming our teams are still actively investigating the issues with YouTube Studio. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't. Whatever. Just waiting for the next thing to come along for you for out there. What's going to be the next thing for YouTube equivalent? Something bigger, something better. It ain't TikTok. Can tell you that much. I don't know. A music making app, Jenny. Jerry and I are the next Simon and Garfunkel. Yeah, music making app. You didn't hear my song, Jenny? Here's my song. I have an intro song and an outro song. Here's my intro one. Damn, buddy. Yeah. Take a seat and tune right in. You're gonna learn a thing or two. If you don't, the fault is on you. Boxcar Jerry is live. Boxcar Jerry is on. Boxcar Jerry is on. Boxcar Jerry is live. Chugga chugga choo choo. No, it's Zydeco music. I don't know what SKA music is. It's not polka music, it's Zydeco. Like Louisiana music, Cajun music. Yeah, that's Jimmy singing. He's got a good voice, doesn't he, Jenny? Jimmy's got a good voice. SKS is Jamaican, I think. SKA. I keep calling it SKS. That's a gun. I don't know what it is. That's not Jamaican. It's Zydeco music. Jimmy was going to do a SKA for me, but Jerry told him no. That's right. I told him no. Do your own. Did a good job. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty talented, isn't he? He's got a nice voice. He's got a good range, too. It's like Elvis. Or some Swedish death metal. No Swedish death metal. Swedish death metal. I don't know, Nancy. That Buddy. Jesus. How old is Buddy now, Nancy? 12? 13? Jesus. You got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Chugga chugga choo choo. Rick, what's new? Anything going on with you? What's new? Anything going on with you? What's new? Anything going on with you? Germany death metal is better. Get out of here. The hell's the matter with you guys? SKA. SKA sounds like uh, K Sarah Sarah. Don't listen to SKA. What kind of music is that? SKA. Mr. Wags, Jerry is my co producer and agent. If he agrees to the correct price, we could do business. That's right. There's a price. There's a price. Lisa got her cataract out in her left eye 2 weeks. She gets the other one done, taking care of my mother. She had knee replacements, so just been busy taking care of them. Well, that's good. Thank God they got you. How's the knee replacement going? That sucks. Knee replacement. I just got a pain in my knee just by saying that. Nancy's probably chasing Buddy around. Nancy, are you still on the phone? Are you chasing that stupid dog around? Oh man. What did everybody have for dinner? I had grilled chicken thighs, uh, diced up potatoes on the grill, and string beans. It's pretty good. I'm already thinking about tomorrow night's dinner. Doesn't that suck? I hate that, man. I just wish we didn't have to eat. I wish we could just hook up to something and get all the nutrients you need. Figuring all this eating stuff out is a pain in the ass. Going shopping, doing it, it's just a pain. It's a total pain in the ass. And the last piece of cheesecake, leftover lasagna. Nice. You put meat in your lasagna? I'm not a big fan of cheesecake. Jerry, before I make another mistake, did you want a remix to the Zydeco version or the original version? Um, can you do like you see Get Off My Lawn? I like that style and I like that voice, that vocal. Figure it out. It had Italian sausage in it. That's good. Italian sausage. Had that last night. Good old Italian sausage. Worked on my layout today. Did some more stone work. Figured out where my weight station and scale house and office is going for my silo. Locked that in. Put all my gravel around that. Put my dirt around that. Did some more static grass. I ain't got much more to do on my layout. The big building, got little bits and pieces, some lights and stuff. Yeah, it's coming to an end any day now. Then I don't know what I'll do. Tear it all down, start another one. Because that's the thing you do, right? You tear it down and start another one once you get done. Chugga chugga choo choo. Oh man. Digger, what did you have for tea? Wigwag, did you eat dinner yet? Did you have some soup? Chicken soup is what you should have. Starve a cold, feed a fever. Is that it? Or feed a fever, starve a cold. Something like that. The cheesecake was good. Was it just regular cheesecake or was it cherry cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake, caramel topping cheesecake? Have any of you ever heard of, damn it, I forget what that cake is called now. I got to go look at my searching that I did. Never heard of this cake in my life. And hummingbird cake. Have you ever heard of this hummingbird cake? I think it might be like a southern thing. It's got pecans in it. And what else did it have in it? Pecans, cream cheese. Um, it looks really damn good, is what it looks like. It looks like it's really sweet, though. Chopped bananas, crushed pineapples, pecans. Kind of reminds me. It looks like a carrot cake if you look at it. You know, that's the consistency of the cake itself. And then they do butter and cream cheese. They say it's Jamaican in origin. I never heard of it. Have any of you had it or heard of it? It has carrots, nuts, pineapple. I think cream cheese frosting. No carrots in this. That would be like carrot cake. It's a spice cake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any like they didn't use any. I'm just watching this video. Here, I'll put the video in here, and I don't see them like using any spices. Yeah, I don't see them like using any spices in the ingredients. Let me see if the recipe is in the description. Get the hummingbird cake. I think it's like a southern thing. Sorry, we can't find that page. Son of a guns. Cinnamon. That's like cinnamon. Yeah, that's like the only spice in it, like cinnamon and vanilla. Preheat the oven. Oh, there's it. Ingredients: 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of sugar, one teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 3 large eggs, 1.5 cups of vegetable oil, 1.5 cups, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, 8 ounces of crushed pineapples, 2 cups of chopped bananas, 2 cups of chopped toasted pecans, cream cheese frosting. That is it. That's what's in it. I'll tell you what, it looks mighty good. Somebody make me one. Yeah, it's supper chickenless soup. What is chickenless soup? It's just chicken broth. It's just chicken broth. Wait, wait. Must have been a chicken day. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what Digger had. Digger, what the hell did you have for tea? The recipe I've seen had cinnamon and allspice. No allspice in this one. Maybe allspice is like Wisconsin thing. Maybe you will need to make one and let us know how it is. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't have all those things. I don't have like baking pans and things like that. I look like Betty Crocker. I know, right? Doesn't it, Chris? It looks pretty good. Maybe you could talk your wife into making it for you. You look like Jerry Crocker. I don't think so, Jenny. Chickenless soup. You're going to make it? God bless you. You make it, man. Let me know how it is. I don't know about the pineapple, though. What can you substitute for pineapple? I'm not a big fan of pineapple. I don't know why it's got pineapple in it. Hmm. Why can't you just put blueberries in it or something? I think I would put blueberries in it. That's what I would do. Steve's allergic to bananas and pecans, so he doesn't have to eat it. Who says it was for Steve? Ugh. Uh, mm. Digger, this is the last damn time I'm going to ask you. What did you have for tea? If I don't get a response from you, I'm going to time you out. Don't tell me to scroll back either, because I'm not doing that either. Wife won't make it. She is allergic to pineapple. Leave the pineapple out. Geez, you people are allergic to a lot of stuff. Steak and potatoes with carrots. Okay. Just leave the pineapple out. May use blueberries or strawberries or I don't know. Pick something. Pick your favorite fruit. Hmm. Peaches. Maybe peaches. Peaches and pecans would be pretty good. I'd say strawberries, but only if they're in season because you don't want those crappy strawberries from California that don't taste like anything. What else? Could put apples in it, I guess. Apples and pecans would be pretty good. And bananas. I think blueberries would be the best. Strawberries, peaches, raspberries, yeah, any one of those things. But they got to be in season because strawberries from California or Mexico suck. You got to get local strawberries. Those strawberries are coming soon. They won't be long. Freaking little dogs. Uh, Also allergic to walnuts? Jesus. What else the matter with you people? So I guess you are making a banana cake with cream cheese frosting. Well, you can use something else. Freaking dogs. I swear it's going to be a long ass summer. Oh, Jesus, man. Uh, Mary can't have any It's all for me, Stormy. Well, obviously, if she's allergic to certain things that she might put in there, she can't have any. So, Jenny, what happens to Steve if he eats pecans? Pecans. Yeah, shove some in the envelope and mail it to each other. Yeah, yeah, I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Hummingbird cake. That was a first. I was watching somebody's stream today, and they were talking about hummingbird cake. It's like hummingbird cake. Never heard of that. I wonder if Jimmy's ever had hummingbird cake. He has an EpiPen. Well, he's got a pen. That's it. He'll be okay. Maybe he's not allergic to it anymore. You never know. Sometimes you outgrow allergies, you know. At least he's got an EpiPen. You could catch some real hummingbirds and grind them up. That's not very nice, Jenny. Jenny, I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you said that, Jenny. I'm totally shocked. Where the hell did Nancy go? He's still allergic. He saw the allergist about 8 years ago and was retested. 8 years ago? That's like an eternity. 8 years. A lot can change in 8 years. Now, if you said he saw him like 8 days ago, 8 weeks ago, I'd be like, okay, 8 years ago? Seriously, that's a long time. They used to say I was allergic to eggs. I eat eggs every day. Yeah, I was allergic to eggs as a kid. I eat eggs every day, sometimes twice a day. Doctors, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It might be worth a shot, Steve. Just eat it and see what happens. At least you got a pen. Just take a little nibble and see. It might be worth it. Bullwitz had a nut allergy too. Who the hell is that? Wolowitz? Who's Wolowitz? Digger? I got a Digger Evans allergy. Yes, he has. His mouth starts tingling with a little taste. That's not bad though. Tingling's good. Was from Big Bang Theory? What is that? The hell is that, Digger? Jesus. Jimmy, where you at? Are you done? What the hell are you doing over there, Jimmy? It doesn't take that long. TV show. TV rots your brain. Oh no, there's only 8 people here. See, like right now, I could just keep talking. I could care less how many people are in here. I can just talk about what I'm watching on YouTube right now. All these stupid people driving their cars. Is that a red light? No, no, always stop. You guys ever watch the LaGrange street cam? I swear those drivers can't drive worth a shit. There's always an accident there a couple times a day. They go through the stop signs. And then they hit each other. I don't understand them people down there in Kentucky. They're worse than the people in Philly. I would expect a little more from them, being Southerners, but nope. They're stupid as a bag of rocks. I think people are getting stupider and stupider by the day. It's all technology's fault. I blame technology for it. I blame that thing you carry around in your hand all the time. You're just making us stupider, sucking brain cells from our heads. That's what I think. I watch Horseshoe Cam more. Why do you watch that more? To me, the Horseshoe Cam is boring. At least I can watch traffic go by when there's no train. Because most of the time there's no train, but there's some good traffic. You might catch an accident. You might catch a train hitting a car. That's pretty high probability on that cam. Totally high probability. Let me go over there. Let me go over and see what's going on that stupid cam. Them stupid Kentuckians. I'm not picking you guys out in Kentucky. There's a lot of stupid people all over, okay? Not just singling you guys out. Stupid people everywhere. But you guys just have a lot of them. Oh, where's this cam at? Here we go. Good old LaGrange. Let's see if there are any accidents today. Yeah, it's like there's a four-way stop. They don't even stop sometimes. They just like, pshoo. Like I said, it's like Philadelphia. It's worse than Philly. Like I would expect a little more out of these people, but I guess not. Can't fight stupid. Stormy ground up hummingbirds. Should I grill the hummingbirds first? Yeah, probably. Pluck them. Don't forget to pluck them. You know, a hummingbird body must be about the size of my thumb. Must not be much on there. You could probably just grind up everything, cook everything, feathers and all. Because once you get down to it, there's not much there. So you need every little bit you can get. I can't believe you, Jenny. I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to send that into the news people. You might want to give it some extra flavor. Probably. I can't imagine there's much flavor in that little thing. Hey, you little punk. Get off my lawn. What the F, Jimmy? What are you doing over there? I think he fell asleep. Nancy, where the hell you been? I've been talking to you for 20 minutes. What the hell are you doing over there? He doesn't need to write the music. Jesus, listen to these birds. Oh my God, they're like going off. I was on the phone with my homeless friend. Well, how's your homeless friend doing? Did she call you? You call her? How did this all transpire? What's her name? Turkey Buzzard's got a good meal today. Fresh skunk. Wow, really? You think they smell that? I wonder if the meat tastes bad once it sprays all its stuff out. It's got to taste nasty. You've known her for 50 years. Well, I know people for 50 years, but I haven't talked to them in 49. We have so many of those ugly turkey buzzards around here. That's a good thing, Nancy. You need that to clean up the dead things that are around. Don't be dissing the turkey buzzard. That was almost the national bird, you know. What the fuck are these birds doing over here? Jesus, they must be like right next to the camera. Jesus, man. They gotta be like right next to the camera. There must be a bird nest full of birds. Jesus. Hey, you little punk. There was a bunch of them, so must not have been too bad. Well, there usually is a bunch of them, though, Rick. Where there's one, there's two or 10. It's like cops, Rick. There's never just one around. Where there's one, there's two. They want some cake. Well, I don't have no cake to give them, Chris. I'm watching the LaGrange, Kentucky cam. Just waiting for an accident to happen. What time is it? 7, so it's like 6 o'clock down there, I think. I guess rush hour's done. So last night, a couple towns over at the racetrack, we have a dirt speedway. That's about, no, probably 8 miles away from here. They had this car show sound event or something. People came from all over with their stupid ass stereo systems. Uh, stereo systems, like, no kidding. These speakers are like they have these speaker systems on their car that fold out and turn into like a giant billboard of speakers. Well, there were so many of them that they had to close the event, and I got a disperse message, emergency message on my phone. There was so many of them. SWAT came out. What a nightmare. People were parking on people's lawns and walking 2 miles down to the racetrack. It's a joke, man. I'll tell you, these damn kids. She was a hoarder. That sounds like a song. She was a hoarder. Whoa, 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 a hoarder. Talking about that little hoarder. She didn't throw anything away. She has no family. Lives in a hotel room. No driver's license. Never drove. Has no ID. She's a mess. Bum. She lived with for 40 years. Died. Left her with shit. That's a shame. It's really a shame, right? That's what happens, right? You know, in this day and age, you just can't. You can't operate like that. You gotta be self sufficient. You gotta yourself a license. You gotta be able to do things because there's going to be a day, and that day came, and the person she was with died, and this is her circumstances now. It's a shame. It's a shame. She's probably not the only one in that circumstances. Do you talk to her much, Nancy? She doesn't think she needs assistance. She's happy she doesn't have to take care of anything. You know, people Some people like being homeless, living on the streets. They got nothing. They don't want nothing and they don't need nothing. And they're happy the way they are. Not everybody needs a roof over their head. I mean, it'd be nice, but some people don't function like that. But she loved them. Well, Nancy, love is blind. That's how it is. Love is blind, Nancy. What are you going to do? Just because you get it doesn't mean everybody else does. What are you going to do, Nancy? At least you talk to her. Nice quote. Never let a man take away your ability to take care of yourself. No. Well, it should go both ways, right? I mean, it goes both ways. Like, you shouldn't let a woman take care of you all the time to the point where you need her to do stuff for you. Right? You should be able to function and do things on your own. Cook your own meals, wash your own clothes, yada, yada, yada. Whether you're a female or a male. And there's no guarantees on anything. But, you know, I know a guy that lived in a rooming house all his life, never owned a thing but a little radio and a TV, paid like $250 a month to live there. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I mean, it's not for everybody, but if you look at the simplicity of it, it's a pretty simple life, man. He's got nothing to tie him down. Everything he owns, he could probably stick in a bag and do whatever he wants whenever he wanted to do it. Like, he could just get up and go if he wanted to. There's nothing wrong with that. Not everybody wants a lot of shit in their lives, you know? Shit shouldn't take the place, stuff shouldn't take the place of uh, people in your life. You know, a lot of people substitute stuff. Damn, that dude almost ran that stop sign and plowed into that truck. That dude's in a hurry. Jackasses, I swear. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, I'm back. Phone locked up in the middle of remixing. Damn it. Nothing wrong with it. Just saying I know him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not everybody, needs to live like you or you need to live like everybody else. Everybody does their own thing. But it's a simplistic, minimalist life, you know? That's how things were at one time in this life, in this world. You came in with nothing, you're going out with nothing. All the shit you accumulate in between, it's just shit that you've accumulated in between. Can't take it with you. And then it just becomes a burden when you need to do something or go somewhere or move. That's how it is. The room she lives in is getting hoarded. What does that mean? It's getting hoarded? How you mean, like she's hoarding stuff and she's like, have you ever been over there, Nancy, to visit her? She won't let them in to clean, but she has to. Well, there's a lot of people that do that, Nancy. A lot of people do that. Won't let them in because whatever. Because probably if she let them in, they would probably get rid of her, evict her, because at that point you become a fire hazard to the entire building. When you got so much shit in there that anything could catch on fire, you can't even get whatever. I tried to downsize when I started driving professionally. I had a dozen bass guitars, 4 cars, baseball memorabilia. I filled the storage unit, got rid of the cars and guitars. You used to play the bass guitar? Boxcar Jerry is live. Yes, I visit her and bring her to my house for lunch. That's nice of you, Nancy. You're a good friend. What's her name? Is her name Nancy too? That's another song. Hook, cars, and guitars. Batty? Okay. You still have the cards, you? Are they in storage too? Yeah, my whole life's in storage. That could be a song, Jimmy. My whole life is in storage. I don't know how it would go. I don't know how the my parents were hoarders. The house was full of crap, no room to even sit down. Yeah, but was your mom a hoarder digger or was your dad a hoarder or were they both hoarders? I played an instrument in school orchestra. I played the triangle. That's a pretty tough one to master, isn't it? That's a tough instrument. Adding that to the list, my life's in storage. I think she has a little dementia because I it took me 2 days to convince her she is 75, not 76. Well, that's not, you know, that's no big deal, I don't think. I don't even know how old I am. I think I'm going to be 64. I would have to do the math. I don't know. That's no big deal, Nancy. They were both equally bad. Okay. Yeah, it takes a lot of learning to play it good. I bet it does, Digger. I bet it does. Were you on your way to superstardom with it? Then you changed your career path? Jimmy, you just need to finish some of them songs on your list. Don't keep adding to it because it'll just distract you. You got to finish your Nancy song, Jimmy. What the hell's the matter with you? Oh, Lord. Did you finish my song, damn it to hell? Check it out. Okay. You got two of them here, huh? Uh, 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 uh. The show is about to begin. Take a seat and tune right in. You're gonna learn a thing or two. If you don't, the fault is on you. Boxcar Jerry is live. Boxcar Jerry is on. Chugga chugga choo choo. Boxcar Jerry is on. Chugga chugga choo choo. There's that version. And there's this version. Let's listen to this version. Yeah, I think I like this one better. I like the guitar there.
The show is about to begin. Take a seat and tune right in. You're gonna learn a thing or two. If you don't, the fault is on you. Boxcar Jerry is live. Boxcar Jerry is on. Chugga chugga choo choo choo. Boxcar Jerry is on.
Yeah, I kind of like this one.
Boxcar Jerry is live. Boxcar Jerry is on. Chugga chugga choo choo choo. Boxcar Jerry is on.
Yeah, I kind of like this one better. I like them all. I like this one too, though, Jimmy. Walking, recording, bass, lead singer. Yeah, I like that, Jimmy. Yeah, that's a good one. Both of them are good. Chugga chugga choo choo. That's the best part of the song. I think you could just say chugga chugga choo choo all along the whole song. Uh, good job, Jimmy. Chugga chugga choo choo. That's my song, Nancy. You just heard it. I'm glad my throat is sore now. You need to do exercises for your throat, Jimmy. Me. Wow, look at that car. That's a nice convertible. What is that, Oldsmobile or something? Hmm. Me. Now, Digger Evans, if he'd play his song in some of his videos, that would be good too, Digger. You need to play your song, Digger. Nancy, do you do Big Bad Buddy? Do you listen to Big Bad Buddy? That's kind of like Leroy Brown. Bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a junkyard dog. I posted it on your Facebook. Did anybody say anything? Yeah, that Buddy song, it's pretty catchy, that Buddy song. What's up, Otter of the Creeks? What's going on, Otter Creek Dennis? Fugitive Hunter? What is up? Good to see you. It was a rough show on Saturday, but we managed to pull it off. It was bad when we lost Bill. That was pretty bad. Steve could have left and I could have just kept doing the show. We just ran it right into next Saturday. Then that way you would lose all your hours, though. You only get 20 hours a month. We'd be done. No show. Used all the hours. Did you lose sound after I left? No. No. No, we didn't have any problems. I mean, just the fact, when Bill uh, I don't know. Bill had a little problem. I guess he locked up, lost connection, got a phone call. Once he dropped out, we couldn't bring him back in. So I think if I dropped out, Steve would have just ended the show anytime. I don't think he would have kept going. Now, on the other hand, if Steve dropped out, I would have just kept going. So I'm pretty good at yapping. Dennis, did you catch the bad guy? Hell yeah, he caught the bad guy. You can't run from Dennis. They send the dogs out. What's that song? Red. Good old Red. The warden's just waiting. Let Red run out. Yep. Who let the dogs out? My neighbor, that's who. My neighbor. Forget little things. He got two new dogs over the winter. They don't shut the F up, man. They swear they're worse than the others. They don't shut up. They just keep yapping. And one of them's got like this annoying, like, howl yap. It's like, oh man, just waiting for a hawk to come by. It was me. I let them out. Yeah, so that's it. I just knew, Dennis, when you got that phone call, I knew. I knew. I knew it. I knew what was happening. Because it's very unusual for you to get a phone call. I just knew it. Say we are well under 20 hours. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're only doing, an hour a week, what are you using? 4 or 5 hours a week? Yeah. You have plenty of time. Yeah, you knew it too, huh? Well, yeah, well, that's your phone now, isn't it? Isn't that your work phone that rang? Was that dude like out like for like days, or did he just get out? Because like that picture you sent, he had like I don't know, looked like a work shirt from like some business on. Another upstanding citizen. Early phone calls equal escapes. Later phone calls are stabbings and deaths. Yeah. I don't even know like why they gotta call you if there's a stabbing or a death. There's not much you can do. What you gonna do? Oh man. Just let them all kill themselves. But man, who let the Nancy? What are you drinking tonight, Nancy? Red wine, vodka. What are you drinking? Jimmy's got a whole little bunch of lyrics for you, Nancy. They involve what do they involve? Extra virgin olive oil, red wine, vodka, yarder, and I forget what else is in there. Can Dennis come on to tell us about what happened? Well, I can't have any guests on YouTube. I'm sure he doesn't really want to tell you what happened. It's top secret. He can't tell you those things. It's confidential. I mean, it's pretty self explanatory when somebody breaks out. They broke out. What's to tell? How come nobody breaks in? They all want to break out. Now, what would be something is if they broke out, but broke back in and kept doing it and never got caught. That would be impressive. That would be mighty impressive. Don't leave out Buddy. Uh, do you have Buddy in that song, Jimmy? I forget. I don't think he has Buddy in there. So, Jimmy, Buddy would be like, Buddy's lyrics would be, Buddy is gonna, um, Buddy's gonna bleed me dry. Buddy's gonna make me go broke. Buddy's gonna eat me out of house and home. That's Buddy's part in that song. Nothing happened. They caught him as I drove into town after a 3 hour drive. Doesn't that suck? But you got overtime, right? You got overtime, which will help you get something for your trains or go out to dinner or whatever. That's always how it is, isn't it? How long was he missing for? Chugga chugga choo choo. Nobody. How can you have a Nancy song with nobody? Yep, cha-ching is right, Dennis. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. I'll tell you, Dennis, I really like that those shrubs and bushes that I got from that guy. That stuff is like bulletproof, man. I was pulling it apart with my fingers and didn't do no damage to it. That stuff is, I don't know what it's made of. I don't know what it's made of, but man, it's pretty tough. I was really surprised. I was cutting it with scissors and I was like, yeah, let me try pulling it apart. And I was like, man, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I mean, it's not cheap, but it's like Martin Wahlberg stuff's not cheap. Uh, it's not, you're not going to populate your whole entire layout with it. But if you have a couple spots that are like photo spots, uh, you know, I think they would be good, good for that. I like them. I got them fast. At least you can get them. That's the other thing. Can you show us? Um, I can't take it to my layout. I can go get the things. So these are the bushes. Pull one out. And so here, I'll pull it in half. Look, I mean, there's a little bit of stuff on my computer, but it's not like it totally disintegrated. You know, I don't know if it's like kind of reminds me of like Scotch Brite. You know, it kind of reminds me of Scotch Brite. That's what it feels like when you break it apart. But it's not. It's like it's still intact. This is the one I broke apart. Very little on my computer here. Show the whole set. Well, this is the whole set. There was 8 pieces on it. Whole sheet. This is it. What are the dimensions of the sheet? There's 8 pieces on it. 4 by 3. But they're all different sizes and shapes, you know, like there's this big one, right? There's this shape. They're all different sizes. Like you can break them apart if you want, like I did, to make smaller ones. You know, I don't know. Like there is a tiny little one here, right here. See this one, like right here, small. I'm getting tired. Time to hit the hay. It's 7:30, Nancy. 7:30. No, I don't think it's 5 inches. I mean, it could be. I mean, there's 8 pieces on here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. It must have been a little more than that because I think I used 2 of them. But I think there's 8 pieces on the sheet. I mean, they're not cheap, okay? They're like $13.95 for this little package. But I don't think Martin Wahlberg is any cheaper. You know? You know what I mean? This is Bright Spring. Bright Spring is the color. I get up at 1 o'clock. That's your fault. It's your fault, Nancy. Good night, Nancy. Sleep well. Gotta let Buddy out. Tell you should toilet train Buddy, and then you wouldn't have to get up. What fan club? And who's in charge of your fan club, Jimmy? Sorry to disappoint you, Jessel. Pipe in Jeopardy music. Was that when I left? Which to all messages live chat, Dennis? Oh yeah, to see Jimmy. You Jessel. Yeah, you got to be on live chat to see him. I feed him at 4 a.m. Call me crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, Nancy. You should. Well, forget it. Nancy, you think this is your first dog. It's not your first dog, Nancy. And I got all this shit all over my keyboard. I got to get my little vacuum. But yeah, not much of it came off of those little things. They're pretty good. I mean, I would buy them again. I mean, I have plenty. I don't, you know, I'll, I'll probably not even use what I got on my layout, but maybe I'll use it for a diorama or something. But, yeah, I highly recommend them. But they're not for everybody. You know, not everybody's going to spend that kind of money on them. But again, you don't need to populate your entire layout with them. It's kind of senseless to put it in places that nobody's going to see it. But hey, it's your money. If you want to put them there, that's fine. But yeah, they're not for everybody. Somebody's going to say, oh, they're too expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. So is, a Porsche. Not everybody can own a Porsche. Do I have to be in live chat because of the algorithm and censoring Jessel's comments? Yeah, but his comments aren't that bad. I think it's his name. I don't really know why. It's YouTube. Like YouTube doesn't really need a reason to do stupid things. I don't really know what it is. I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, it's not like he's saying anything bad. It's just, I guess, his name. I don't really know. Hank sometimes jumps into my bed in the small hours. He will have a snooze for an hour or two and then go sleep in his own bed. Well, so how animals are, I guess, Unless you put them in a cage at nighttime, put them in, a uh, carry thing, put in cages. YouTube is over the top with all, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, like Stormy Skies, like for the last probably 3 months, maybe four, they comment on my videos. Every single one of their comments gets held for review. They could just be saying, hey, nice train, Jerry. Nice job. And they get held for a review. I don't know why. It's annoying. I got to tell you that much. Because I got to go hunt it down, get it out of review, approve it, and then I don't know why it's YouTube. Like, YouTube is just a pain in the ass anymore. I don't know. Maybe we are on the list. You're on YouTube's list? I don't know. Where's this list? Maybe I can find you and take you off of it. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But then I get stupid asses that leave comments, and that's fine. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason. No, I don't have nothing. It's not like I've set like, you know, certain phrases or words, where it holds them for approval. No, nothing. I have nothing. Literally, I'm telling you. It could just say, hey, nice job. Hey, it looks good. And it's held for a review. It could just be a laugh. It's held for a review. No, it's just, I don't know. I would bet you if so. Like, here's the thing. Here's how you know that that's where they are in the approval part, held for a review part. When you see somebody, like if you go to up in the YouTube top and you go to click on it to read it, and it doesn't show up anywhere, right? You can't find it. You can't find it either by clicking on it. You can't find it by going to the video. It's in that limbo land. That's where you got to go find it at. So if you have things and you don't check that one part because they won't show up in your studio, they'll only show up in your regular YouTube feed, right? Up in that little question mark thing or wherever, where you get responses and replies, that little, is it the little bell or something? Yeah, the little bell thing, right? If you don't click on that ever, then you'll never see them because they won't be in your studio and they won't be in the video. So I bet you if you go to your studio and go to comments, then go to all, and then go to newest, and then go to unresponded to and held. I bet you got some in there. Try it sometime. I bet you got some. When Nathan came into chat on the last live, he said, hi, Digger. It was for review. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, it's just YouTube. I'm done like trying to figure out YouTube. There's like three different levels of comment moderation, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I have a hard enough time just dealing with what I'm dealing with. I just checked my held comments, found one from a month ago. It's a small book. I know I have checked my held comments in less than a month. See? And then like you go to read it and it's like, I mean, there's nothing bad there. Maybe there is in your case, but 99.9% of the time, there's nothing bad in the ones that get held for me. They're as simple as, hey, nice job, nice train, nice whatever. That's it. It's not like you suck and, you know, you're an asshole. It's nothing like that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I bet you every one of you's got them. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. Mine set the basic moderations. I don't even think. I mean, I've never like changed my moderation comments or added any keywords to anything. And just whatever YouTube has it set at is what it's set at. I don't know. I just don't know. I checked. We had some held comments. All normal. See? From frequent commenters, right? Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. And you would never know, again, unless you went up to the bell on your regular YouTube page. You're not going to see them in your studio. I don't think or they might show up if you go into, the little icon in your studio. I can't remember. Like if you go into that, hit that little bell in your studio, they might show up there. But then when you go to click on it, like I'll go to click on this message, I can find it in the video, right? Uh, Yours, I can't find in my videos, Jenny. And it doesn't matter if it's you, Dave, or Steve. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, it's someone telling me how to paint my backdrop. Of course, they have printed, painted, printed backdrops. Oh, so there it is. Yeah. Yeah, you can't paint your backdrops. Yeah, well, it's not a comment that you really care about, right? But yeah, that's just, it's crazy. It's just crazy. And, most people, there's a lot of people that don't look at comments at all. So it's no big deal. But yeah, and it doesn't, frequent commenters, one time commenters, doesn't matter. But it shouldn't happen with frequent ones, right? Because it tells you, like, oh, this channel commented like 100 times. Like, well, like, what's the problem? Like, why you keep holding them for reviews? It's a frequent commenter. I don't know. How I miss the old simple days of YouTube. Sparky told me to paint the backdrops before doing anything on the layout. Thankfully, that did that didn't hold that they didn't hold that comment. Thankfully, yeah, yeah, that would have been the end of the world, Digger, if you had to paint your backdrops when you did everything, especially those big skyscrapers. Can't glue stuff down. But you know what time it is, right? You know what time it is, Jimmy. It's time. Anyway.
I said anyway means goodbye.
Yep. Anyway means goodbye. Anyway means so long.
Anyway means the show is done. Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
That was
Have a good night, everybody. May your YouTube trials be small. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a good Tuesday. Hope you feel better, Wig. Maybe Jimmy will write you a doo-doo song. Good night, everybody. Hit the end. I guess the show is over. That's what it means. Anyway, when I say anyway, Dennis, usually it means it's time to go. Have a good night.